Hi, for this video we'll learn how to create a flat bar. Let's go right to it. And we have learned so many ways how to start to draw a part. You can start from here, you can start from here, you can also start from here. There are different choices. Okay, once again, make sure your unit inch per second. This is typically how you do. Go to Tools, go to Options, go to Document Property, make sure ANSI is selected, go to Unit, and make sure inch per second is selected, and make sure you have a 3 decimal place. Click OK. Now we have the drawing environment. For this one, I'm going to start from front plan. We have started drawing from our front plan a few times. Does not mean every time we have to start from front plan. Okay. For this one, I'm going to make a sketch. And I'm going to go to this slot. And I want to choose the second one, center point straight slot. So for this slot, it actually have a center point. And you're going to make sure your cursor your center snap to the origin. Make a first click, then go horizontally. And if you move cursor up and down at a certain point, you will see the yellow horizontal bar appears. Make your second click, then move your cursor away. Make a third click. Okay, now use the smart dimension. We need to define the length of the center line. Make a click, go up over here. And the dimension for this one is 4 inch. Hit 4. Okay. Then put the cursor on this half circle. Still use the smart dimension. The radius for this one is 0.25. That, if you notice over here, the status bar, it says fully defined. So we're good to go. Click Feature. We're going to extrude the base. Going to choose the extruded base. I'm going to choose keep the direction at the blind. Make sure the depth is 0.09. So it's the thin flat bar. Okay, click this green check. So we have a 3D object, essentially a flat bar without holes. Now we're going to learn how to make holes. So what we do that is we're going to click the front surface of this flat bar. So the front surface turn to blue, and click Sketch. So now we're going to make a sketch on this front surface. If you notice that we have a solid, color, sometimes difficult to see, it's good for us to go to this view display type. Click this one, hidden line, removed. Now that you can actually see the front surface is highlighted, but we do not see the color as much. Okay, so I'm going to click a circle. Okay. I'm going to zoom in to this end a little bit so you can see that. Zoom in, just roll your middle wheel of your mouse. Okay. Now that before you click anywhere, I want you to put a cursor on this half circle. Okay. If you put a cursor on half circle, do not click, you will see the center appears. Okay. Make sure you snap to the center of this half circle. Okay. Now move your cursor away. Make another click. So that would be the circle. Use your smart dimension. Input the diameter of that circle. Click anywhere on the circumference. Okay. Make sure you input the diameter of the circle is 0.190. Hit Enter. So we define the circle. Now it says fully defined. So we are good to go. Now click Feature. This time we're going to choose Extruded Cut. if you notice that I cut a hole through, but this one still says blind, I want to list the through hole and through all. If you choose through all, that is sometimes if I change the depth of the bar, it can still cut the bar through. So that's what we call the through all. Okay, click this green check. So we're good. Now when you hit the F on the keyboard, so this is the whole flat bar. Now I'm gonna drill. This is the one I'm gonna drill. Add more holes. Should I do that? Should I repeat that for every one of them? Of course not. We're going to use a pattern in this case. First, make sure extrude this feature is selected. If this one is not, make sure you click this feature. Once again, make sure this feature is selected. We're going to pattern. Okay, currently, if you click this one, we have several patterns, different type of patterns. For this one, we're going to choose a linear pattern. Okay, choose a linear pattern. And first, it asks the direction one, that is the pattern on which direction, horizontal direction, vertical direction, on which direction. Okay, I want to make sure you click this one, that is direction one from this blank space, and make sure you click the horizontal top edge. This one, select that one. Okay, now it asks you spacing and distance. Spacing for this one is 0.5. It also asks you how many circles, okay? SolidWorks is smart. It calculates that for you automatically it's 9. Let's say for some reason you want to do 8, just input 8, so you only have 8 holes. For this one, of course, we need a 9, so we just keep 9 right there, okay? And this is the direction one. Also, if you have the vertical direction, you can set up, this is just one row, 9 column. If you have 2 rows, you need to set up the direction 2 as well. For this one, we do not have direction 2. We just click this green check, is okay. Now we actually have a bar with 9 holes. Of course, we can always bring back to the display type as this one. So now we have a bar with 9 holes. That's essentially a flat bar. So I'm going to save this file. Once again, you must know the exact location of your file. So this is called a flat bar. Okay, that's it.